Chople Bear. Again? Mom, did you think I had gone through them already? Did you think that I had gone through those Chople Berries already? Anyway, now we have 10 Chople Berries. Pineapple Berries are for Psychic type attacks. That's actually decently useful, because we have one Pokemon that's weak to Psychic. So maybe if we're afraid of Zubat getting hit by a good Psychic attack, we could... Anyway, alright, what's up, fellow gamers? Kevin J2010 here, welcoming back to some more Pokemon SoulSilver. In the last episode, we defeated Whitney, first try. I don't know how we did it, but we did. This episode, we are going to move on because we're actually kind of done with Goldenrod, so let's go. Here we go right now, here we go. I'm going to start showing the swarm Pokemon you can find here. If you noticed, I added the Headbutt Pokemon when I was in the Ilex Forest right after we got Headbutt. Pokemon that you can find that are swarming here are going to be the new ones. I'm going to fight these guys. I'm gonna show my girlfriend I'm hot stuff. Oh, look at his short shorts. Camper Elliot Moose is on the loose. Elliot Moose is on the loose. Elliot Moose. Why are you using Rapid Spin? Rapid Spin's an interesting move because it breaks out of any. It clears your field. Basically, its job is if you get spiked or stealth rocks on your side of the field, Rapid Spin will get rid of them. Rapid Spin will also get rid of Leech Seed, I believe. Wrap, Constrict, Fire Spin, moves like that, Whirlpool. So that's why Rapid Spin is a decent move and is used in competitive play. Not so much anymore, mind you, because from what I remember, with Gen 5, the new meta was Weather. It's not really based on entry hazards like Gen 4 OU was, and that's about all I'm going to go into with competitive Pokemon. Because I was really acquainted with the Gen 4 OU, and I knew a lot about that. But when Gen 5 came out, I can't play OU in Gen 5, but I can play UU in Gen 5. Because underused in Gen 5 it's kind of like Gen 4 OU. So I was kind of like, okay, I'll just deal with that. Anyway, Swinger's gonna get some experience because I want Swinger to level up more. And we're gonna go to the next person. My boyfriend's weak, so I can't. That's not nice. It's not nice at all. It makes me feel bad because I'm not that strong. Oh, her name's Brooke. That's a cute name, actually. I like that name. Here's my common question of the day. What would you want to name your kids? Someday. Boy and girl. I don't know. The name for me... I'll always hear a name once in a while, and I'll be like, you know, I really like that name. I might name my kid that name, but it depends on who you're married to, obviously. But what name would you like? Honestly, I'm just wondering. For me... I go through a lot, as I said. One name I like is Darcy as a guy's name, which obviously the problem with that is like he might get called that he has a girly name. But Darcy is a boy's name. I've known a man named Darcy. And the other name I liked was Ephraim, but Ephraim doesn't really work with my last name. But I do like the sound of it. Okay, we'll take you on too. Whatever. Fire breather Walt. As in Walt Disney? Was Walt Disney a firefighter? Anyway, as for girl names, Brooke is a good name, but that could just be me being like, oh yeah, I just heard the name Brooke right now. Time for me to remember that it's actually a decently nice name. But, that's not what I mean. Well, partially. I do like the name Brooke. It is a good name. I don't know. But, what other name do I like? For girl names. Sarah's not bad. But I don't know. I like my dog's name is Charlie. And it's a girl. I know it's a boy's name, but we spell it differently. I've talked about this before. That was the first instance that we got burned, actually. When a Pokemon is burned, they take damage in between turns similar to poison, except the difference here is it doesn't happen outside of battle. Also, the adverse effect that comes along with the adverse effect is it also lowers attack, which is really interesting that it does that. It lowers attack. Poison lowers defense, and electricity or paralysis lowers speed for obvious reasons. Even if they don't miss their turn, their speed is still lowered. Paralyzing a Pokemon does make you go first, generally. It is possible to be so fast that even being paralyzed makes you faster than other people. So, I'm gonna have to go back and heal after this battle, but whatever. Ow, I'm getting embered now, but I'm gonna kick your butt. I'm gonna kick your butt, you stupid Magmar. No, I'm not, apparently. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, actually. Because this Magmar's faster than my Zubat. Dang. Dang! Dang! I can't believe I died. Current believe I died. And you're probably gonna die too, but you know, I'm going to try anyway just to see what happens. Just use water gun. I'm gonna go for smoke screen instead of feint attack. I don't know why he didn't go for feint attack, because feint attack is super effective on a psychic type, but not up to me. You can do whatever you want. And Olaf gets almost level 19. Ow! I scorched the top of my brow or something. Mostly the fire breathing. We want to change numbers. I just got the phone number from Fire Kindler, dude. I kind of got it, but that's pretty decent. Dude. It's like I just got my phone number from that dude. I guess that works. It's fine. I knew he was gonna look at me, but I figured he hadn't. By the time I was standing right next to him, I'm like, okay, he's not turning around, and then he did. And it's a juggler, Irwin, and he has to have 4 Pokemon. I'm cutting this fight out. Wait, no, I'm not, because it's a level 2. A level 2 Voltorb. Level 2 Voltorb. I'm just gonna... Level 2 Level 2 Voltorb. Ladies and gentlemen, a level 2 Voltorb. Ladies and gentlemen, a level 6 Voltorb. How did I know? Because I always remember this guy. He has 4 Voltorbs and they just increase with level. He did 1 damage. 1 blippin' damage. And his next one's level 12 and then his last one's level 16. If I remember correctly. Is that another Voltrob? Hey, who else remembers Voltron? Anyone else remember watching it but not remember what it was about? I remember it was kind of like Power Rangers. No, this one's level 10, and then the last one's like level 15. Something like that. I don't remember. It's been so long. It's been so long. I'm trying to do something weird with my voice right now. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna see if it does. Whatever. I'm being really weird. That's okay. I'm done with that. I'm done with that now. I was just making a noise, and I was putting my hand in front of my mic and away from my mic, just to see how the waveform looked while I'm just mashing the A button to keep killing these Voltorbs. Which of these Voltorbs would die a little bit faster? The last one's level 14, it's even weaker than I thought. We're 5 levels higher than it. He's using Charge. I believe that raises special attack and special defense, and makes your next electric move do double damage. And it only raises special defense, yeah, and makes your next electric attack do double damage. But half the time the AI never takes advantage of it. And we have a speed tie, actually. When your Pokemon are tied in speed, your Pokemon will alternate, taking turns. Yeah. Your Pokemon will alternate taking first turn, I should say. So it will look like a Pokemon got the... You're the one who saved all the Slowpoke. Well, no wonder I couldn't beat you. Would it be okay if I get... Okay. I just got a phone number from Juggler now. I guess that works. I don't know. I just love that. Call anytime, anywhere. There's no use to phone numbers in this game, but whatever. Just gonna run back and heal, so I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so we're back on Route 35, coming back past those picnickers and getting... I've already faced these 2 guys. This trainer's kind of interesting. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. I think if you talk to her, you can fight her. Basically, it's kind of like a fight that you can only take at night. But anyway, this is the only grass that's on this route, and I'm just gonna run around in it. Now, if you remember, Professor Oak told us in the last episode, which is all taking place in the same episode, mind you, there was a Pokemon that was roaming around the area. When a Pokemon is roaming, there is an increased chance that you'll run into them. Usually the Pokemon is already available in the route, usually only a 1% chance of finding them, but when they're swarming, they come up to a whopping like 30%, which is decently good. Like, that is a good chance that you'll run into that Pokemon. And it's a good, and a lot of the Pokemon are really rare. Not necessarily good, mind you. I believe, what other, Dunsparce is a roaming Pokemon, so that sucks because it's a Dunsparce. Another roaming Pokemon is Snubble, which is not that great of a Pokemon. But there is one Pokemon that when roaming, there is at least one Pokemon that when it's roaming, it's actually really good. And I'm trying to find it right now. I'm just running into nothing but Nidorans. Nidoran male and Nidoran female. Hey, there it is! Oh, thank God, finally. It's Yanma! Weird Pokemon. Never used one before in a run before, and I decided to use one for this LP. Why? Why when I already have a flying type am I using it? Because I needed a bug type. And I used Beedrill last time. And I know this is going to give us a big weakness to electricity. But I don't care. Ow. Not gonna kill him because he's actually really rare to find. I thought he was roaming. I really thought he was roaming. Anyway, it had, oh, I got one with speed boost too. I think they only know speed boost. They might know compound eyes. How many Pokeballs do I have? We can use this Pokemon catch fast Pokemon. Well, I mean, you just use speed boost, so let's see if it actually works. If it does, I'm gonna love it. Nah, I didn't think so, but I mean, at least we got it. And they're gonna use double team. What a stupid dude. As you can see why I might like this thing. It's kind of cheap, and because this is actually the Gen 4 remakes, I wanted to have Pokemon that evolved into something in Gen 4. Anyway, where's Moonball? Evolve. Oh wow, that's weird. Anyway, helps Pokemon evolve that evolve via Moonstone. That's really random, actually. I don't want to fight you because I'm afraid I'm gonna kill you. I'm just gonna keep throwing Pokeballs at it. I have a lot of Pokeballs, so I should be okay. But after all the looking around for this thing, I don't want to screw it up. I really don't want to screw it up. Actually, I know what I can do. I know one thing I could do. And it'll help me get away with some things. I'm gonna switch out to Swinger, and Swinger is gonna confuse it. And then that way, the worst it could do is hit itself. Given, Am I even going to land? Am I even going to land a confusion at this point? I doubt it. It's probably not going to do much damage to me, so I'm just going to have to hopefully land the Supersonic at some point. Let's see how much this tackle does. See, not much at all. Wow! Wow, I landed it. Wow, I'm getting lucky. I've been lucky over the past couple episodes. Hopefully I didn't jinx it right there. And I'm just going to throw another Pokeball at it. Because I don't want to hurt it. Am I being trolled right now? Am I being freaking trolled right now? What is Yama's catch rate? I'm getting a little upset right now. I'm just gonna take a moon ball. Take the moon ball and suck it. 1, 2, 3. Of course, it stays in the ball that it's not supposed to be caught in. Yama's catch rate, by the way, while I'm looking at it, if I can find it. Catch rate. This is what they say, about 75%. They have a number for it. When ordinary Pokeball is thrown at full health. Yeah, it has a catch rate of 75, which means at full health it has about a 10% chance of catching. Its large eyes can scan 360 degrees. It looks in all directions to seek out insects as its prey. Yes, Yanma, the clear wing Pokemon. This is the 4th member of my team. I'm going to name it. Well, it's not going to be too bad, actually. I'm going to go with this. I'm going to this. And it makes sense for what he evolves into. We're going to name him Brock. You know, I always wondered this too. When you spell like Mega Man or Rockman, is it one word or 2 words? We're going to go with Rockman, because Rockman was the Japanese name for Mega Man, and considering what Yama evolves into, it makes sense. Anyway, we're just going to quickly run in here, just so I can just end the episode here. So next time, This is the whole thing that I'm going to show off in the next episode down there, the Pokeathlon Dome, like Whitney wanted to show us. And we're going to go into National Park, which is this way. There's so much to do in the next episode. But until then, I'll see you guys all next time.